everyone, and welcome to another video on the Panov variation. Let's continue where we stopped last time. We have seen this main move order: c4, knight f6, knight c3, knight c6, bishop g5. And we're focused on d takes c4, which seems to be the main move these days. We have seen so many games from 2008, 2009 by really all the top players in the world. There are two other interesting moves in this position. e6 will transpose to, well, some position with immediately e6 on move 5, so I prefer not to touch it at this moment. The two other moves that make sense are bishop e6, which is the main move. We've seen in our introduction video number 1. We've seen several games by Petr Leko. We will see some more. And an interesting move, queen a5, which we are going to also discuss a bit. Queen a5 is a very tricky move. The main idea is that after bishop takes knight, well, the move that makes most sense for white. I mean, queen d2 was played in other game, but bishop takes f6 after queen a5 is definitely the main idea. Pawn e takes on the bishop. Pawn takes d5. For example, a was played, but just looks very simply to be okay for black. Take on c4. Bishop d6. And after queen e2, castle. King f8, of course. This was a game between Ljubojevich and Adams in Belgrade, 1995. Black king is quite passive, but very soon black is going to complete the development with an absolutely okay position for black. The games we're about to see, Sveshnikov-Bagirov, which is mentioned here, and Belyavsky-Bagirov, both of them from the same tournament, Russia Championship in 1978. Those were the hot names at that time. So now we will go back to move 6 and really focus on the main move, which is bishop e6. We've seen quite many games by extremely strong players. With this, in our introduction, the first video of this series, we saw the game of Kasparov against Drev. Let's look at this one quickly again for the ones that didn't see it. a3 is an interesting possibility. And here Drev played bishop g4 against Kasparov. I think it's a logical move. We will see this idea appears over and over and over by Leko, by many other strong players. After f3, well, if white just plays knight f3, then e6, and black is very, very okay. Or maybe also take on c4 immediately is possible. f3, bishop goes back to e6. This move f3 is clearly not what white wants in many positions. c5 goes very well with f3. White is not interested in opening the position. g6, bishop b5, bishop g7, knight g2, castle, castle, bishop f5, b4. Well, slowly, white is starting to, be better and better. a6, bishop a4. Black, white is slightly better here, but Drev just played few moves I don't like. h6, and now after queen d2, white is much better. Although Kasparov lost this game with few seconds, made a very, very much beginner blunder in an endgame. This is, as we said, Kasparov-Drev, Moscow 1996. It was a rapid game, not a long, regular time control game, but still important one for us to mention. So let's go back, and instead of bishop g4, let's see other possibilities for black. In this position, bishop g4, we just mentioned Kasparov-Drev. f3, c5 maybe somewhat favors white. Queen d7, definitely the most logical move in the position. And here white has several possibilities. We will focus on the other major alternatives in our next videos. You will have to be here and see them. I'm Grandmaster Ronen Har-Zvi, Indiana-Jones on ICC, and you're very welcome to go to www.chess.fm to see more videos from this series and other series. Take care.